Hey, what's going on? It's a series making music analysis simple. Today we're looking at how Bad Habit by Steve Lacy rips up the rulebook. It may not be the most experimental track out there, but it is pretty strange for a song this big. Bad Habit was the first song to top Billboard's Hot R&B, hip hop, rock, and alternative charts. That unique achievement reflects the track's messy mix of genres, from funk to indie rock. The main ensemble, with guitar, bass, live synth, and acoustic drum kit, fits a wide range of styles. Meanwhile, the crunch of the beat in the song's final minute is better suited to bedroom pop. The chords, mostly major and minor sevenths, would feel at home in both neo-soul and Midwest emo. And Steve Lacy changes his vocal approach throughout in order to channel different types of music. In the second verse, his pleading falsetto is aided by the slight shake of R&B-friendly vibrato. In the bridge, the drier delivery, small melismas, and more nasal tone could be from a pop-punk song. A big part of why that crunchy beat suits bedroom pop is because of its intentionally lo-fi aesthetic. Lo-fi is short for low fidelity, meaning poor sound quality, like hissing or background noise. We can hear subtle crackles at points in Bad Habit, which is rare for a mix of such a popular song. Often, these issues result from a suboptimal recording setup, due to lack of money or resources. Or noise may be deliberately included to make the music seem more authentic and stripped back. In this case, given Steve Lacy's status and his history of recording on a mobile phone, it will have been a matter of choice rather than necessity. But lo-fi music isn't only defined by its sound quality. It's a rejection of professionalism in general. The final track might include imperfect takes and fluffed notes, or the vocals may be obscured. Again, this can make it seem more heartfelt, spontaneous, and resistant to commercial pressures. The vocals on Bad Habit are especially raw, with significant tuning issues audible throughout. Almost all mainstream pop uses pitch correction to some degree, though it isn't always obvious. By not doing so, this risks alienating listeners who are used to hearing pitch-perfect performances. Of course, this isn't the only effect that's used to help vocals sound strong and stand out in the mix. Reverb and delay can create a sense of space, gluing together parts that might otherwise not fit together. In Bad Habit's bridge, perhaps the song's most striking moment, even these effects are removed. First, we hear the instrumental parts quickly fade out, leaving only the lead and backing vocals. Then the backing vocals drop out too, leaving only Steve Lacy's main part, which is remarkably dry. It's like the production is being disassembled here, taken apart to show us the inner workings. From a structural perspective, an a cappella bridge isn't that unusual, even if its execution here is. What comes after the bridge is less common. We get a series of sections, all with new material. A new chord progression and texture enter, soon followed by an almost fully instrumental passage. After that, we get an extended outro that revisits the lyrics of the bridge and expands upon them. Notably, once the bridge has passed, we don't return to the chorus, or any of the earlier sections. We only hear the chorus twice in the song, and even those two have notably different lyrics. Before we wrap up, help the channel out by taking a second to like and subscribe. Bad Habit is an odd mishmash of styles, trying many different outfits over the course of the song. Its lo-fi aesthetic, including its audio and tuning issues, give the track a raw, unpolished feel, and the structure seems set on forgetting ideas that it introduced only a minute or two beforehand. It's a testament to the strength of the song that despite, or maybe partly because of, these quirks, it's become a huge success. Look out for the Apocopop song review of Bad Habit, and let us all know what song you'd like to see analysed next. Or try the analysis of As It Was by Harry Styles, which also has an unusual outro for very different reasons. And for early access, consider supporting the channel on Patreon. See you next time.